This is powerful. I'm studying A Course in Miracles, and I'm also now, as of last week, studying Un cours en miracle in French. And the trigger this morning, by doing my lesson both in English and French, reminded me of a book I bought in 2008, The Power of Intention by Dr. Wayne Dwyer. This part, when you realize the power of love, the power of alignment, the power of light and forgiveness, these numbers are really awesome. Dr. Hawkins did a research on the counterbalance of high energy over negative energy. And these are numbers. I don't know if you can see it, but I will read it. It's so powerful. One individual who lives and vibrates to the energy of optimism and willingness to be non-judgmental of others will counterbalance the negativity of 90,000 individuals who calibrate at the lower weakening levels. Now, we're not talking about who's more or less. We're talking about vibration. We're talking about levels of frequencies. Number 2, one individual who lives and vibrates to the energy of pure love and reverence for all of life will counterbalance the negativity of 750,000 individuals who calibrate at the lower weakening levels. Now, number 3, one individual who lives and vibrates to the energy of illumination, bliss, infinite peace will counterbalance the negativity of 10 million people who calibrate at the lower weakening levels. So that's approximately 22 such sages that are alive today on planet Earth. Next, one individual who lives and vibrates to the energy of grace, pure spirit beyond the body, in a world of non-duality, complete oneness, will counterbalance the negativity of 70 million people who calibrate at the lower weakening levels. This approximately 10 sages are alive today. And next, one single avatar makes you understand so much this, who is living at the highest level of consciousness and a period of history to whom the title Lord is appropriate, such as Lord Krishna, Lord Buddha, and Lord Jesus Christ, would counterbalance the collective negativity of all of mankind in today's world. The negativity of the entire human population would self-destruct if it weren't for the counteracting effects of these higher energy fields. Now, this is important. I repeat, the negativity of the entire human population would self-destruct if not for the counteracting effects of these higher energy fields. So how is important? If you are on the infinite way path, if you are on a meditation path, if you are on a Course in Miracles path, how precious and how crucial this is right now. How crucial this is right now, because as you know, what's going on the planet right now is lowering our frequencies. And as in A Course in Miracles, lesson 76, I'm under no laws but God's. The body's sufferings is a mask. The mind holds up to hide what really suffers. There are no laws except the laws of God's. This needs repeating over and over and over again until you realize that this applies to everything that you have made in opposition to the will of love. Your magic has no meaning, and there is no laws but God's, because it's the mind that suffers. There are no laws but madness, the laws of man. To protect the body, you will be sick. You will be saved, This is crazy. The body is endangered by the mind that hurts itself. The body suffers that the mind will fail to see. It is a victim of itself. So I suggest, I don't suggest, I say keep on going, those who are studying right now, because we need to lift up the spirit of the people. And I will leave it at that. One man can change the world. Martin Luther King said it. Gandhi said it. Many, they knew about this. So, love and forgiveness, joy, shining our lights is so crucial. Imagine what we can do in our own family if we're the one that holds the light. Hold the light. Hold the light. I have a video somewhere down there somewhere. Hold the light. Hold the light. This is a card I was given when I was very young by my mother, who kept seeing me, always reflecting. And I love this card. I kept it through the years because the answers are really coming. This star I see above there is really in me, and now I know it. And I hope to counterbalance a lot of the negativity and illusions of poor people. Today, as I walk I walk the way of love and gratitude. And that means that those who are suffering, those who still believe in the illusion, which is still me, a big portion of my days, especially when I see a mask, to me, it's the image of terror. And I have to work hard, because every time I see a mask, I see terror, and it grips at the heart. Even A Course in Miracles calls it as such. It puts a grip on your heart. It's the face of terror. So let's counterbalance it. Just love, just the willingness to begin with. Remember the first one I said? The willingness to not judge counterbalances 76,000, I believe I said. So this is from The Power of Intention. You could check, you could look it out. I think it was page 106. One individual who lives. Most people who are starting the Course in Miracles have willingness to be non-judgmental. So right there, my brother and sister, you are counterbalancing the negativity of 90,000 individuals. Okay? Keep on keeping on. Peace to all.